introduction has already been done. About the program, the background and the faculty. Much of the introductory portion is over. And I don't want to spend time in formalities. It is obvious that we enjoy this kind of encounters, not encounters of the other kind which are reported in the newspapers. Our encounters are of a different kind. And we always respond to them to the best of our abilities. We shall try to do the same here also. And we hope to leave some impressions on your minds which will endure. We are fully conscious of the opposite currents which are always flowing around us. We are very conscious of that. We are ourselves subject to that, so they are nothing new. Still, people also feel that that is exactly the reason why we should renew our familiarization with these ideas. Technology has a cumulative rising curve, but values, ethics, morals, they are not cumulative. They are to be recharged in every generation. That is the difference between technology and the values dimension. Values dimension, you cannot build. Previous generation was at this level, next generation therefore will be higher level. This is not true. But in technology we find it is always like that. It builds successively. That is not the case with values, ethics, morals. And that is an important aspect. You are going to celebrate today the inauguration of the Safety Week. That is for physical safety, which is important, essential. So what about moral safety? What about ethical safety? How do we take care of that? Or do we just forget about it? So we are in very difficult times. The whole society in the whole world is very confused. It's a very confused society. So in that confusion, let us try to bring some order. With the help of examples in our lives, in this society. Let us begin with a small incident I experienced many years ago during the Durga Puja time at the Bombay Ramakrishna Mission Ashram. One of the puja days, early in the morning, I was walking around the mission compound, mud compound, which was very decently decorated. Very divine music was being played. There were book stalls, cassette stalls, incense stalls, and some people gradually began to come in and walk around, enjoy the ambience. I was also doing the same. Then, after a while, I saw two people in front of me talking to each other and walking along. I was behind them, about 10 steps behind them. At one point I heard one of them telling in Hindi, the other friend of his, these words, exactly these words. देखो भैया, मैं तो अपने इनकम टैक्स का पाई चुका देता हूँ, और रात को चैन की नींद सोता हूँ। I was absolutely thrilled when I heard that. I could not resist the temptation to take a look at the man who said so. So I walked a little faster, went ahead of them, and then looked backwards. I found that the man who said this was a film actor in the middle range. In the middle range. He was not a hero, matinee idol in that sense. He was a comedian, acted in films in those days. Some of us here may have seen a film in Hindi, which was very moving, inspiring film called Jagriti. In that film, he was a comedian. Now the point is this. मैं तो अपनी इनकम टैक्स का पाई चुका देता हूँ और रात को चैन की नींद सोता हूँ. Can you contemplate the depth and the breadth of this statement? The simple, short one. Can we spend a few moments of quiet reflection? कुछ मनन कर सकते हैं इस वाक्य पर. कुछ क्षणों के लिए इस पर मनन कीजिए. Was he illogical? Was he a foolish man? Wisdom and foolishness, what is the difference? How do we draw the line? Because we know great heroes in the film industry doing the other sort of thing. The reverse. Are they wiser than this man? He is a fool. What is the way to judge? और ये सब आजकल मनन करने वाली बात है. हम सब पढ़े लिखे हैं, रिस्पॉन्सिबल हैं. We come from well-placed families and backgrounds in society. It is very important for us to reflect on this. Was this film actor a fool? And the other great heroes who do all sorts of things, they are wise. What is the criteria? If you look at it from the viewpoint of values and ethics, then this ordinary film actor is a wise man. Kyun? Because he is able to give greater weightage to untroubled sleep at night. Tension-free sleep at night gives more weightage to that than to a few thousand rupees extra in his bank balance by cleverly avoiding tax payment. What is the criterion? For him the criterion is tension-free sleep at night. For the other great heroes, the weightage is so many more lakhs of rupees extra in the balance. You and I all here have a choice between these. आप कौन सा choice exercise करेंगे, ये आप लोग विचार कीजिए. We introduce this subject. The wise person and the foolish person. Let me supplement this now. Why?